Hey everybody, Coach Connie here, and I have a lot of people still question me about what is the 28-day easy ketogenics program with my Xtreme-Measures. And today I thought I'd go through and give you a peek into the program, partial peek, because there's way too much to cover in one go live. I also can answer any questions you have. So be sure to post your questions and I'll see about answering them while we're live. Here's what we're going to do today though. I'm going to go through how do you sign up for it, what happens as soon as you sign up for it. I'm going to go through step by step so you know exactly what happens when you sign up, what you get, what to expect to get, and what you can start doing right away. And then I'm going to take you to one of the many different things you're going to get, and that is access to an online 28-day program. You also get this great access to a Facebook group, but that's another day. We'll cover what's in the Facebook group. Right now, I want to cover what you will get online access to. So in addition to, you'll get the Facebook group access, which is really, I think, the best thing going is the Facebook group. But we're going to cover that on another day. And then I'm going to show you how to get around online and what type of material you have available online. So this is a full comprehensive program. It covers everything you're going to need. You have the program for life and you have me as your coach. So a lot of people just sell this program and kind of send you the material either in download form and print format. They add you to a Facebook group and then they're done with you. I do so much more. And the reason I do that is because when I set out to learn about ketogenics myself, I realized it was very complicated and life is already complicated enough. So I wanted to create a system where I only took on maybe 10 people at a time I could manage and walk them through in no more than 15 minutes a day, lay out this ketogenic program in 28 days so that the first 15 days, no more than 15 minutes, I teach you what you're supposed to do, what you need to do. Only 15 minutes is all I ask of you. Then on day 15, you go live on the program, and that means eating the program. So I've laid the program out for the busy person in mind because I used to be that busy executive. I'm still really busy with my own business, my consulting work with CMS, Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services. On the ground, I go out to 27 physician sites, so I'm really busy. But so I can totally relate to you. So anyway, I'm going to take you through this piece of the program so that you can really understand what you get. So let's start off by sharing my screen. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you first how to sign up. And that's the first thing I'm going to show you how to do. So let me maximize this. If you have any questions, just be sure to ask them. I'm here for you. I'll put the link to how to sign up so that you have it. Okay, so signing up, I will have a link for you on how to sign up for the program, but on my internet site, it's called Xtreme-Measures.com. You'll see I have what's called signature programs. So I click on the signature programs, and I scroll down to my newest program, 28 Days Ketogenic Made Easy. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm just checking my phone. Okay, so I scroll down to my newest program, and this is where I'll click. I will send you the link. When you click there, it tells you everything you're going to get. It tells you about the program. It gives you an overview on ketosis. It talks about why even think about doing this, how to start. You can even download a free beginner's guide, which is fully comprehensible. And it says, what's next, how to kickstart the keto program. That's what this is all about. Why did I create it? So you see a lot of stuff here. And then I give you a whole overview on everything you get along with your bonus material. So when you scroll all the way down, if you want to get to just really quickly, you'll see the pricing. There's no discounts. It is what it is. You get a great value for $199. All you do is click buy now. When you click buy now, you're going to be redirected to a PayPal button for the $199. There you have it. As soon as you make the payment in PayPal for that money, you immediately get access to all of your material, and you can actually start going through it. So let me show you. So as soon as you have a successful PayPal payment made, you have a link right out of PayPal that's going to take you right to the program. And I'll show you all of your download that you're going to get. Whoops, hold on. Okay, you're going to get, hold on a minute, the file's coming up. You're going to get all of this immediately out of PayPal. You're going to get this. You're going to first get your program guide, okay? Let me make this a little bigger. Your program guide has your table of contents. It goes through the schedule of the work, the schedule of the program for the 28 days. It goes through a welcome message, the carbs that you're going to choose to eat, what you do eat, what you don't eat, a list, tips for eating out or going to parties. It talks to you about what ketosis is all about, how to improve your physical activity level, increasing healthy fats, how to avoid the keto flu, how to recognize what the keto flu is, how to even know if you're in ketosis. That's a big thing, knowing that you're burning fat versus sugar. There's many ways we go through, and I teach you how to know that. How to test your own ketones. This is key if you're interested in actually getting into ketosis, fat burning mode, and how to test to make sure you're in the fat burning mode. How to stay in ketosis, whether exercise deepens your ketosis or not. Let's see, how ketogenic diet can help people with autoimmune symptoms. And then some information from some of the key doctors and educators in ketogenics come from Terry Walls, Mark Sassone, and Dave Asprey. They're the top 3 educators in ketogenic that I give you some information on from them. Then ketogenics and anti-aging with anti-aging benefits of the ketogenic diet. And then ways we can connect up further. So I'm just going to scroll quickly through this program guide, but you will get this immediately as soon as you hit the PayPal button and pay. You're going to get this link to download this material. The next thing you're going to get for download in this link is going to be your diary. There's a connect. It's going to be a diary. So you're going to get this diary, your keto journal or journal, and this is where you're going to record various information, not just a record of what you're eating. I got that covered for you. I want you to record how you feel. So I give you a little different twist in what I want you to record in your journal, because it's going to be how you feel once you start eating ketogenics on that day 15, where I'm going to help you if you need some help, because everybody's different. So this journal is guiding you more to different points in the day and things I'm going to ask you to document and how you feel, so that we know how you're doing and if we need to change your dial based off your unique needs. Okay? The next thing you're going to get as download immediately as soon as you hit the PayPal button, the next thing you're going to get is all of your recipes, okay? So these recipes are out of this world. They are delicious. They're linkable, so you can click into the table of contents and get right to the recipes. But here's what I want to show you. Every recipe has a nutritional value. This is where I already calculate for you your fats, your net carbs, your protein, and your total calories. And every recipe this is done for you. And you're gonna find out why it's so important. I've taken the burden of you calculating all this. If you just follow my recommendation, you're gonna be fine and not have to do all these calculations to get in optimum ketosis as quickly as possible. So you'll see these recipes are designed by a woman who's a dietitian, registered dietitian, specializing in ketogenics. And they are out of this world. Honestly, people that are doing the program along with families, they're making this food even for their family, not just for them to lose weight. So you can see, I mean, everything. This is a smoked salmon breakfast bowl, baked egg avocado cups, everything in the recipes. I asked her to keep it simple. That's me. I am not somebody that was raised as a chef in the kitchen. So it's got to be simple. It's got to be quick for me. And I want to do batch cooking if I can, because I don't have time through the week. I don't have time in the kitchen. And I only want a few ingredients. And I want the ingredients to be easy. I can find them most places. I don't have to go all over the place looking for ingredients. It's a one-stop shop, and that's what you have with the recipes. So rest assured, I made this. Every single decision I made in this program, I always went back to the word easy. Is this going to be easy? Because that was key. That's key for everybody. Okay, so you can see these recipes are just amazing. I'm just checking to see if anybody has any comments. The recipes are just amazing. Let's go through them. You have tons of recipes. You can see, and there's pictures, so you can see how all the recipes should look. Okay. So you'll have this. You'll be able to start cooking right away and playing with the recipes if you like. Okay. So you can see these recipes are easy. Anybody can do them. Even people that are not cooks can make these recipes. I promise. They're so easy. Next thing you'll have for download is going to be your, this. I'm going to actually make this a little smaller because it's a little hard to see. The next thing you're going to get for download is going to be a macro. We call it our macro breakdown. You're going to learn about all this. So every day you're going to get a link to what's called a macro calculator. And based off your amount of demand on physical fitness through the day or lack of it, your particular body composition from height and weight standpoint, and then your weight loss goals, you'll put in a formula just for you that will have recommendations, how many proteins, how many carbs, and how many healthy fats you should eat every day. Now, I take you there in the guide and you learn how to do all that. But if you follow the recommendation from the recipe book and my recommendation for the weekly menus, this keto macro breakdown, it will get you, it's been optimized to get you into ketosis regarding of your actual macro breakdown. So you'll notice you'll download your own this macro breakdown, daily breakdown, where I took all of your recommended menus for every day from the recipe book. I already calculated what the total fats are for the day, the total carbs, and the net and your proteins. So if you wanted to tweak a little, or we needed to tweak a little for you, we just come here and we know how to tweak for you. So this becomes key. You don't have to carry around on your phone an application and record everything. That's where I made this easy for you. So I wanted to make sure you understood what you got here. The next thing you got here are your recommended menus and shopping lists, okay? So here's what I have done. Every single day I put together, or my dietitian and ketogenics expert put together the recommended meals that will get you into ketosis. If you follow these, and then you have your macro breakdown, you have everything you need to get into ketosis. Now, can you change things up? That's what I get a lot of questions on from people. Connie, I don't like this, I don't like that. You can certainly change things up, and I've made a blank menu if you want to change things up. But here's what I recommend. I recommend you to pick complete days that you like and then repeat those days. So let's say you like day 1, day 3, and day 6. They look appealing to you. Follow those exact recipes so you don't have to do any calculation, and you can use the exact shopping list recommended here. It makes it easy for you. So you might decide you don't want to do day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. You don't have to. Repeat days that you find will be easy for you. That's what I recommend. And do batch shopping like that. And that's what will work really good for you. Okay? You notice I supply you a place to change it up. And you have 4 weeks. Okay, you guys? You got 4 weeks of different optimized recipe profiles that will get you into ketogenics, into burning your ketones with this program. Here's week 2. Every week is a little different. So you can select different days from all 4 weeks, figure out which days work for you, and just be done with it. And that's what I recommend, because all your macronutrients are already calculated at a day level. So don't ever forget that. You're going to love it. That's where this gets really, really easy. Notice you also get the 4 weeks of suggested menus and the optimized configuration of the recipes to get you into ketosis. You also get your shopping list. So each week, if you follow that week, this is everything you need to go buy. The recipes are simple. The ingredients can be found at almost all grocery stores. You won't have any problems. That's how I wanted it to be for everybody. I didn't want you all to worry about that, okay? So let's see what else you get. Immediately when you pay from PayPal, you're going to get all of this. This is your final week's menu. And let's get through the menus, and let's see what else you get. Besides that, all 4 weeks of the menus, you get bonus material. I give you bonus how to survive the keto flu. Why? I got the keto flu. I still get the keto flu, and I know why. But this is a recommendation on how we're going to avoid you getting the keto flu and why you might get the keto flu. Okay, that's your first bonus. A second bonus you get immediately upon download, a second bonus you're going to get is a guide on digestion. And if you feel you might be somebody that might have leaky gut or need assistance with digestion, you're suffering from poor gut flora, again, you might find you get constipated, I give you links on what I suggest for you to go get out, links to go get to help you. I myself don't take any of these, but I wanted to make sure I provided what is recommended as the industry's best in these areas. And I provide that for you. So that how we rolled out the program and giving you the first 14 days of education, you can be analyzing all this and reading this and decide if you want to purchase some of this stuff. That's why I created it this way. Bonus number 3, how to make the best ketogenic cocktails. Okay, yes, you can have cocktails. I don't recommend cocktails in your first 28 days or first 4 weeks, okay? I recommend them after. Reason being, the sugar alcohols go really quick through your blood system, and they can actually easily knock you out of ketosis. So for all the work we're going to do to get you into ketosis and following all the recommended optimized menus to get you into ketosis, the first 28 days, I don't want you to knock yourself out of ketosis. You can do this afterwards, but read a little bit on some of these great keto approved cocktails and what you can enjoy for alcohol, your list, as well as some recipes I've included for you. So I think you're going to love this. That's bonus number 3. All of this, again, is available upon download. As soon as you go to PayPal. Bonus number 4, okay? These are your snacks. Now, I included snacks here, and you'll notice you'll have a few snacks in the recipe section. But I purposely did not have, our dietitian and recommended expert did not give you a snacks in your recommended meals. You'll notice you don't have them. The reason you don't have them is because I don't want you on the first 28 days snacking in between meals, because that grazing in between meals is going to get your digestive system going and produce insulin and potentially keep you out of ketosis. So for those desiring to get into ketosis and losing the fat and for weight loss, I don't recommend you to start snacking, only unless you're really, really hungry, but that's usually not the case. It's just the opposite with this program. So I did want to mention that. The other thing you're going to get immediately upon download is frequently asked Q&A. And this is something new I've added with the group that's been here. We have lots of questions. We've learned a lot of things, but it's just a frequently asked Q&A. There's a more updated one that's always changing in our Facebook group, as you can imagine. Lots of updates in our Facebook group because it's more dynamic. Okay, so this is your complete download package, so you can see as soon as you click the link in PayPal, hey, you get all of this, you get redirected to get all of this information right away, okay? So that's the download material. In addition, I want to go look at my notes real quick. In addition to the download material, you are going to get an email from me, okay? You're going to get an email from Coach Connie, Xtreme-Measures. And in that email, you'll have another link to the download material in case you want to bookmark it, you didn't get it, you forgot when you got out of PayPal, you went to the link and for whatever reason you exited out of it. You want to go back and look at all the download. You always will have the download link. In that email, you'll get the download link. You're going to get access to the online program. This is what I'm going to show you today is what you get online. So an amped up version of how it all comes together online. You'll also get a link to that exclusive, amazing Xtreme-Measures 28-day ketogenic program made easy on Facebook. And that's what I think is the funnest part of all of this, because it's alive. It's happening every day. We're supporting each other. We have almost 200 new recipes for you to get at there, all organized. You have your live videos there. I come in and give you coaching moments. So lots is in that Facebook group, but that's going to be another day I go through the Facebook group. And so you'll get a link to that. So an email will be coming soon after you do your download. You'll get this email with all this further information and instructions and a welcome message from me, because I'm so excited to get you in the group. So what we're going to do today is go through the online access that you get immediately. Besides all the download stuff we went through, I'm going to show you what you get online access to. So let me share the screen again. So we're going to go back into sharing the screen. Bear with me. And I'm going to now show you what you get, what I built online for you. This is your permanent program link. You'll always have everything available here to do this over and over again, okay? So I think you're gonna find everything, super amazing. Nobody does as much as I do with you. I promise you that. This is way more than you will get with anybody. Most people will send you the download material, put you in a group, and that be done, and you be done. And this is a lot. I have to split it up into multiple lives just because it's a lot that you get. So today, this is your online link to the program. You will get this link, and this is for those that don't like Facebook groups, but I don't know why you wouldn't. But those that just want to do this on their own, I will have a kickoff call with you. We'll get on, we'll talk about your goals, but here's where you will come and do it on your own, okay? This is your private link to doing it. Hold on a minute. let me just move this. So this is your private link that you will have, okay, for your 28-day Keto Made Easy program. And let's look at what you get in this link. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm going to check to see on my phone if there's any questions. Okay, so here we go. This is your permanent link to the program. I keep stuff very current if it changes here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs. Your schedule tab will go to is day by day, the little actions on how I recommended and laid out the program. Your tools tab are additional tools you get besides what you get downloaded that are going to get you what you need to be successful. I have an educations tab for you. These are additional videos that are the industry best in how to set up the keto kitchen, how to avoid the keto flu, from the world's experts on ketogenics. So I lead you to the educated videos to watch, and I recommend you watch those, but that's all built in your simple actions. Then you have a coaching tab. Those are, you have over 50 hours of coaching material from me on this program, and we'll go through that. And then, okay, besides all the bonus material, I have a surprise of 4 gifts for you, additional gifts that you can open up at any time you want to open them up, but 4 additional gifts. So first things first, here, all you do is click on this image and you'll get your download material again. So if you lose that link, here's where you can just click online and get your download material. Then I talk to you a bit how critical the first 14 days are. In education, we introduce you to the whole way of keto eating. You get a better understanding of what's going to happen to your body, eliminating all that sugar. You'll learn what to eat and what not to eat, and I'll guide you to those pages in your download guide on what to read. You'll also get familiar with the recipes and pick days that you feel are going to work and be easiest for you, and put those in your schedule so that you know what to do. We're going to start some mindset work in terms of setting goals. If you haven't set goals, you're going to set some goals, and they're going to be achievable goals because I want you to be set up for success. We're going to complete small, simple steps every single day leading up to you going live and starting to eat ketogenic on your own diet. So they're going to be simple. You're not going to stress out, because the last thing we need is for your cortisol level to rise. It'll keep you from getting into burning ketones. You're not going to stress out the way I laid out this program. It's a hassle-free, stress-free program. You're going to have every single thing you need to be successful in ketogenics. So there's multiple reasons everybody joins this program. It could be you want to just burn fat and lose weight quickly. You could have a lot of weight you want to lose, so you need to get into ketosis, and you will burn the fat in ketosis, guaranteed. Or you might be somebody like me. I had a stubborn 10 pounds that I had a hard time losing. I needed to lose them no matter what I did. This was just what I needed in my body to kick me into a different gear and lose those 10 pounds. Maybe there's another track you're on with ketogenics, and it's just learning a new diet and seeing how someone else runs a program, and maybe you're a health coach. I'm all for it. Come in here, look at what I do, how I run my programs, but I think you're going to soon fall in love with what you get, because it's just a journey that we go on together. It's hard to explain. I think you're going to love it though. Or there's another track that some people take, and that is, ketosis is the hot buzzword right now, but it's really about eliminating sugars. And I'm all for sugar is just bad for us no matter any way you look at it. And we get the sugars through carbs, the hidden carbs. And boy, did I get educated on this program where those hidden carbs are. I mean, I have to say, I never knew where hidden carbs really were, and I am still discovering where hidden carbs are. A lot of the reason that I actually got the flu is because I was eating way more carbs than I thought I was even eating. And I think you're going to discover that too. I almost can guarantee that. I'm kind of like, this is my career and I still discover things. So there's many different reasons you may decide you want to do the 28-day keto program. Here's where it's broken out. Here's where my expertise as a professional program manager comes into play. This is what I've done my whole career, is make things achievable, whether it be big company moves to other states or countries, whether it be whole new system implementations in hospitals, or whether it be a 28-day ketogenic program. I break things down. I start off with education with you, and all I ask is 15 minutes a day for me to show you how you're going to do this, how you're going to be successful, and make this work for you. Every single day, you get a simple action for the first 14 days. It's going to educate you. It's going to lead you to pages in your download program to begin reading. It's going to help you pick your days from the menus that you will use to prepare your meals. It's going to teach you about any other things you might want to think about buying. If you want to track your ketones, it'll show you where to buy a ketone tracker, your ketone for blood analysis. It'll either be glucose or it'll be ketone level blood testing. All of it's here, and all of it gets done in the first 14 days. On day 15, you will have everything you need to go live on ketogenics. I promise you. It will all be there. You will be ready to go, only spending 15 minutes a day with me going through this program. I mean, it's so easy, so you can do it over and over and over again, okay? So I go through your weekly menus with you online, and then we look at your toolkit. So online, I give you your permanent link to this program, but your own toolkit. This is over and beyond everything you get downloaded to you. Lots of things. You get a keto calculator, you get a pocket guide, something to pull in your purse, print out on 4x6 paper, take with you on your do eat, don't eat list. You get a daily tracker tool, you get a place to track your glucose testing if you do that. So you have a whole nother set of tools that you have available to you in your online ketogenic program. These are the education videos from the world's experts. I picked the top videos, and as part of your 14 days, I recommend which ones for you to watch. They're very short, they're not overwhelming, but they get you set up for your day 15 go live on keto, okay? Grocery shopping, preparing simple meals. If you can go out and prepare your own. I gave you the templates to put your own meals in. Okay, now this is the next section. This is the section I'm probably most proud of. It's called The Coaching Calls Are the Golden Moments. You have over 50 hours of my personal coaching just on the ketogenics program, and that keeps growing. You get this link to your personal coaching area, and the coaching is organized in a way where you start with the first one. It's a welcome, and it automatically picks up when you come back here where you left off. But things like you can get coached on, I teach you how to go, pre-live activities, we talk about fluids. I talk about what track you want to take. There's different tracks you might go on based on what your goals are. We talk about the hidden carbs in greens that I found. We talk about eating with your eyes, like how to make your food. This is my trick, how to make your food look really great beyond expectations, so that even though it might be a little plain, it's going to taste amazing. I have a whole section that I teach on healthy gut. What else? How to set your goals, how to think of things as a launch pad, like a baseline, and how you're going to build and get even better from the baseline. I do a whole video, do 2 videos on testing my own blood sugar right in front of you. I test my blood sugar all the time, but I show you how to do it. Top reasons why you might not be losing weight, and then we help track you. We help move your dials. So hydration, you know, sugar-free is not sugar-free. So there's all kind of calls here. I even help you transition out onto other plans like paleo or intermittent fasting. If you decide that you've lost the weight you want, you're kind of done with 28 days and you're ready to get back to another way of eating but don't want to regain the weight. So you can see these coaching calls are invaluable. They really are. They're worth your weight in gold, okay? So let's go back. Let's see. Hold on until I get back to our keto schedule. So every single coaching call I do, I still do live coaching calls in the group. In the Facebook group is where I do the live coaching calls. I capture them and I put them out in your training area. So this link you can drag to your desktop and you can always see the new coaching call that you haven't watched yet. That's the way the training area works. It knows it's new for you and it knows that you haven't watched it, so it would come up for you to watch. And that's how that works. And then you have your free gifts. The gifts, I can only tell you, beyond your bonus gifts, the gifts you have here are way more amazing. So you're going to come here. What I recommend is to open one gift a week over the 4 weeks to make it fun. And I help guide you through that. So that's what I recommend. But this is what I wanted to show you today. I wanted to show you the first part, what you get right, how you sign up. I'll put the link here. The first part of when you go to PayPal, what you get right away as soon as you pay on PayPal, the $199, what you're going to get, the email, what's going to be contained in your email, what you get on the download, and then this link to everything online that I just went through. The next live I'm going to do on this is I'm going to take you into our Facebook group, because it's in the Facebook group. I think you're just going to be amazed at how I set it up, how we support it as a group, how it's organized, and it's alive, it's well. We're doing things in the Facebook group. We're sharing with each other. We build upon all our recipes and what we're learning. There's more Q&A in it. So the Facebook group is what I highly recommend you get in right away, because it is out of this world. I even have a video when you join the Facebook group for you to watch, so you know how to get around, just in case you don't get to watch the video here on how to get around. So it's amazing what all you get. I really believe you're gonna find that my programs are fully 100% supportable for you as a coach, your own personal coach. I don't take on more than I can support in each individual as a coach. You'll get more content, but the content won't be overwhelming. I teach you in bite-sized chunks how to learn. And once you learn without stress, you have me there answering questions, you learn in an easy way, it's well thought through, it's paced for the busy person in mind, you're gonna be ready, you're gonna be confident, you're gonna have a goal set. It's gonna be a goal that's gonna be achievable, and I'm gonna help you do it. You're gonna be able to do this. The recipes are simple. If there's any problems you have, I'm here to support you. You're gonna have a group of support people that have been through this. Any question you have, I almost guarantee you we already have an answer for, because we've lived through a lot with this, and we still do, but we welcome all the interaction. We're all here for each other. Our Facebook support group is great. You're gonna get the Facebook group on steroids. I have yet myself to sign up for any big coaches program costing thousands of dollars that ever has had a Facebook group designed with as much content, organized, live calls in, links for all those live calls, and growing and supportable in anything I've ever done. That is my forte. Your Facebook group is more than anything you've ever been part of. I promise you. without a doubt. If you're unhappy or you think you didn't get something that you thought you were going to get, you just let me know. I want everybody to be very happy. I'm here to support you. I don't take on more people. I will hold off. I will put a stop on the sale if too many people sign up, because I cannot deal with too many, because my goal is to support everybody. So if you have any questions, I'm going to put the link to that sales page that I went through, where you go to the bottom and you click the button. It'll take you right to the PayPal. Sign up. We can start. You pick your own start date. Okay, it's all designed for you to pick your own start date. Just let me know. We'll have a little coaching call to get you started on the right track. I understand every single person. I understand what your personal goals are, so I can help support you in the right way. Okay, so don't forget, if you have any questions, I'm here for you. I don't know if anybody has any yet, but I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. And you know what? Share this with others. Share this live with anybody you think that can use it, because we all can use to get healthier in our eating habits, in our strategies. Some people can't afford a private coach. This is the way to do it. This is a way to get to know you. This is a way to get your coaching, your live coaching with me. It's a program that you'll have forever. And you know what? Who doesn't want to eat less sugar? Sugar causes so many things in our body to go wrong, including activating a cancer cells. So it's really a win-win situation any way you look at it. So if you've got any questions, just ask them in the comments. I'll answer them. I'm here to answer them. And you know what? Do me a favor. Share, share, share. Okay? Love you all. Bye-bye.